This is Matt, and this is yet another spine-tingling home inspection video. So one of the issues with old houses and plumbing under the floor is, for whatever reason, it is standard protocol when you get a sewer scope done on a house, is they do it from the main, wherever the main let's pretend this was the main. It's not, but pretend it is. From there out to the main sewer. So they miss all the pipe underneath the basement floor. And this is a big old mansion in Indian Village. And there's pipes under this floor everywhere. There's a wet bar back there, so there's a pipe under the floor there. This is a toilet. I've got my camera in there already. And I stopped to make this video. So that's my sewer camera. Already, there was a toilet here and they pulled it for some reason, so I got my camera in there. There's the screen. So it's intact, but it's pretty rusty in there. This house is about 110 years old, 120 years old. So, and I've seen this happen several times, at least 4 times in recent years. Here's the laundry. There's washer and dryers actually over here. Deposits the water into there. This is the kitchen. There's a kitchen sink here, and then this one's for the butler's pantry over here. Butler's pantry, and then that's the soil pipe. Okay. So you got kitchen grease coming down, going into the pipes under the basement floor. I'm going to put my camera in here too. See, I do this. Most guys don't do this. So I put my camera in there. I'll put it in here. All the ones I can get off, I'll go in. And I can cut these off too. I have the equipment to cut this off if it's stuck. Because the pipes under the floor have a life expectancy of about 80 years if you Google it. Cast iron pipe. About 80 years. It varies a little bit, but... and it rots out under the floor and it starts to collapse. Where the kitchen and the laundry come together, so you got grease and you got lint from the washing machine. They come together and they form a nice clog, okay? And I've seen this happen several times. So the plumber comes over there and tells them, oh, your line's collapsed. We got to fix it. And it's really just clogged up with lint and grease from the kitchen. And one of my customers, how I got hip to this was one of my customers called me. This is like a year after she bought the house, and I went over there with my hydrojet set up, and I hydrojet it for a few $100s. They wanted to charge her $2,500, and I did it for, I think I did hers for $300 or $400 actually, because I felt bad, and you know, it wasn't that long after I inspected it. I don't think it was a year. I think it was more like 6 months. So that's when I decided, when I do a sewer scope, I'm doing all of them. Then if it's plugged up, I also get the hydrojetting job most of the time because I'll do it cheaper and I'll do it better. So if you call a plumbing company and ask them to hydrojet your sewer line, they'll usually just do where it's plugged up unless you pay extra to get them all done. I'll do them all for one price and I'll be lower than the plumber every time. So not only is it a good thing to do for your customers to go in through there, but you'll make some extra money too. And I always document everything with a before and after video, so there's absolutely no question as to my integrity. And I even I put the video on YouTube for them when I do the initial inspection and the clog, and show them, say, hey, show this to some plumbers and see what they'll charge you, and I'll beat their price. That's what I do, so they can shop around. And there's absolutely nothing unethical about that. I typically get about $800 to do this, you know, so I'll get more for that than I do for inspecting a house, and I'm still beating the plumber's price. So that's what I do. Watch these cast iron stacks when you're inspecting a house, you guys. They crack. There's a manufacturing seam on here, and they tend to crack on the seam, so just don't look at them from the front. You got to feel them around the back too, so be watching for that. Especially on the elbows, if there's an elbow somewhere. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Let's go make some money. I'm going to change the name of my YouTube channel to HI on Life. High on Life, Home Inspector on Life. Get it? Get it? Anyway, that's it. Matt Fletcher, Indian Village, Michigan in Detroit. Bye.